Alright, welcome back to War in the East. So, used up all my admin points, so we got a few more guards corps knocking around. Infantry corps, which also actually means guards as well. Sorry, yeah, I've got one there. It's going to become one there, another one here next turn. Ran out of points. Got one down here somewhere? Yeah, we got one there. And then up around Armour Group North, we now have several new corps around, which I'm just going to leave for a turn or so just to see if they can build up a little bit. Or trying to do, oh, there's another one. Oh. Yep, good times ahead. Okay. I see my guys doing some interdicting. That's always good to see. Interesting if they can do anything down here. Yeah, they're going to be able to free these guys, but once again, I've cost them a turn worth of fuel for lead units. Shattered. Shh. Could have done without that. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with this bit now, as it's definitely going to be something of a push. They got a good number of units there, but I'm not sure it's enough. I expect the Destiny to be cut off this turn if they're doing their job correctly. Getting a little bit worried by the not responding in the top corner. So yeah, it'd be interesting what happens if they run into the much stronger infantry corps. Retreated. I think casualties are coming on a lot more even now. And that's with massive numbers of advantage in troops. Come on, see what their tanks are going to do. Oh, they shattered one. We routed one of my tanks corps. Actual armour unit losses were low. I can live with that. Oh, that cost them a bit. Type of attack I want more of. Yeah, so especially with the Romanians, we're definitely seeing them taking more losses on the attack now. And that's with throwing hefty numbers of men at me. That's a 2-to-1 ratio and they're still taking roughly the same casualties. But there's lots of Destiny yet though, you know. Be nice to end a turn without any of these tanks in the corner here doing anything. Come on, deeper into the marshes. Must be the flight lines. I've never really noticed it before. We're doing a good job of interdicting them anyway. Two to 1 losses there. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more of a grind, this one. You know, if you could just turn off interdicted. That would be great. Costs me a few bombers every time, but at least it's slowing them down. I'm wondering if I can do a little trap to draw those panzers in. I have got numbers now. Tank corps being routed was not great for me. So my own attacks are going to be fairly limited. If these guys survive, I'll pull them back to Odessa and this X here. Unless they can break that guy there. Fully expecting these to... Here we go. That'll at least force me to give up a bit more room. I am playing for time here. They can get all this if they want, and I'll just slam down here next winter and just cut them off. Make sure I send quite a few tanks down here. Oh, they're making an attack up the top. That's brave. Those guys have been dug in for months. As you can see by the fact they're losing 2 to 1 losses. Yeah, but I can't hold in every place. You have to be careful these guys don't get cut off. Interdictors doing their work. Noted. Yep, Arnagoof North has kicked off their offensive, I think. And they've still apparently got a good bit of hitting power left. And nothing I could do, they'd retreated, and everyone already retreated to their fleet zone, so couldn't blow out those routes. It's going to be interesting to see if they can do anything on top of this though. be interesting to see what the recon says as well. I love it when you got these gaps here. It's like, it's actually a gap, or is that just the game just telling me bad information? That is a gap. I am going to exploit it. Ooh, 3-1 losses pretty much. Oh no, 2 and a bit. This bit is just trench warfare. And there's an entire second line down there they're not going to break. Okay, they routed. This unit's probably not going to hold. There we go. Anything across the river at this point is just, you know, bonus territory for me. Can they afford these losses is the question. Right, it's been 11, I'm going to have to speed up to level 0. Otherwise this entire turn is going to be lots of little attacks. Although it doesn't seem to do much to improve the time. Come on, you gotta be running out of guys soon. Another group there that looks a bit on the dodgy side. And the bug there is going to be okay. Hey, finally. Okay. 30 to 80. They lost twice as many tanks as I did there that turn. So the worry area is here. Oh, I'm running short of men to actually use to defend the area. But my cavalry, want an unarmoured unit in the way. Probably not going to do much, but... Right, that's just slowing down for another turn. Yeah, I'll just refill the area. Alright. Elsewhere, it's not looking too bad. Especially when you can do that and just properly stiffen up the line. Just check that tank core is okay. No, that tank core is not okay. This routed one is probably not okay, so it's not too bad. It'll just take a few turns to pick up its losses. repopulate these bits of the marshes. Yeah, and I could move north, but I'd just be giving them an easier target. No, that is the type of breakthrough I'd like, but I'd just get another division killed. Alright, you guys should have enough points to throw you all in the fifth. And '50th. I wonder if I put a core into a core. And then multiple points for making new units. Another combination like core I can make there. Basically just eyeing up good places to stick a good number of troops. Guys forward. Likewise. Yeah, blah blah blah, standing back to the fascist invader. Biggest worry, this bit here. There we go. Maintains the line, doesn't really let anyone get any useful territory. Still kind of holding my tank pools together back here just in case. Those together so they can become a nice little grippy unit next turn. Yep, they're a good tier. So let's throw them in. Fortify some cavalry. Come at me, basically. Not pull some cavalry division off the front line. I'll just use that core in reserve for now. Okay. Generally looking good. Just because it's marshland and it will cost them to attack. Okay, this is my only danger area. Especially with the entire Southern Front Command apparently just sticking around in Odessa. That is bad. Do not do that. So I've given up a bit of ground here, but this bit's looking pretty strong. Well, it's got a good number of units anyway. Right, someone suggested using the commander screen. One of these. Yeah, 70 volt was it. Isolated all static. I think everybody now has maximum TOE as 100. So let's have a look at these guys. Yep, currently at 20, I want to be 100. Let's just see how much they draw out in the next turn. Alright, info screen. I got quite a few new guards divisions actually. Upgrade to 42s and yeah, we're starting the conversion to 42s at full good speed now. T60s, T70s. And 42 rifles are starting to come in now, but we want a good lot of them now. Got a lot of 96,000 rifle ones ready, so hopefully they can go out. Alright. Oh, last thing to do is check the back line, but there isn't anything. I'm going to rail everyone I've got down south of still. Welcome to the 4th Air Army. Have a random selection of fighter bombers and fight. Yep. Interesting how much all my units jump in a minute. There's a lot of guys now have suddenly just been given the option to reinforce if they can hack it. They're in Kiev. About that later. You can get off the train, that would also be useful. But yeah, it looks like most of my units are already out in action. I've just burned all my admin points. Really quick look at forts. They're building up. Fine. It's up here that they're going to have a major problem breaking through forts, but likewise, they have got a stupid number of defences. I'm more likely to try and move a massive number of tank units up, strike up like this. Dreams for future though. This is petering out already, which I like. See what they can do next turn. They've got a lot of units. Alright, so to you next turn, I'll see you then.